All right. On your left, we have point guard Michael O'Connell. On your right, we got forward Brandon Angel. 16 points apiece for these guys. Open for questions.
Brandon, what's going through your mind as you step to the line there at the end?
I mean, that just goes back to all the reps you take in practice, in the gym after practice, and just have confidence. I mean, shot that 1,000, 100,000 times in your life, and it's no different there.
What did you see in that last shot, and was it a foul?
It was absolutely a foul. I mean, I caught the ball. There wasn't enough time left to do anything else but shoot. Maybe could have pump fake, but shot it, got fouled.
Michael, you can talk about how you bounced back from taking a 15-point lead. They run all the way back and take the lead back. The way that you guys bounced back from that momentum swing.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, throughout the season, we've always kind of had confidence in ourselves. Any moment in the game, if we're up, down, we can always prevail. So, I mean, we kind of just we were just confident in each other. There was no we weren't thinking, oh, the game's over, oh, we're gonna lose, like we're in trouble. It was just we were smooth and it worked out for us. So.
O'Connell, what did you see? What did you see from the Arizona State defense that allowed you to put up 16 points? And then, kind of more broadly speaking, you hit a couple threes last game as well against Arizona. Just kind of talk about kind of the momentum you feel you're kind of building here a little bit as a player.
Yeah, I mean, they have a lot of pressure all over the court, so that kind of opens up lanes to drive and kick or drive and get my own shot. So I think the pressure, if it's over aggressive, sometimes you can just use it to your advantage and get buckets. And then for myself, I mean, just getting in the gym at night, having that confidence in myself that I can make shots. My teammates are always have my back and always want me to shoot it, so that always helps too.
After the last game, Coach said that you're going to have more success when you get each other good shots instead of going one man trying to get his own shot. Can you talk about what you're able to do tonight, especially in the first half, to be more successful offensively?
I mean, we came into this, obviously you saw their big shot blockers at the rim, and we knew that we were going to have success by making plays for a teammate. That's something that's been stressed throughout the course of the preseason and season. And I think first half, 9 of 11 made field goals were assisted, so that shows we were listening to his message, and we were trying to execute that.
You guys have had a lot of close games this year. It seems like you guys are getting more confident winning these ones. Just how much does it help to, when you in a moment like this, to say we've been here before, we've been these kind of close games?
I mean, yeah, like one of our messages, belief, as in ourselves and the team. Even like I said before, even when we get down or in these tight spots, like just believe that we can always prevail and pull through. And just have in each other, just have the belief in each other. Everyone's going to be there for you and do the right thing. So, just like I have belief in this guy, my roommate, for knocking down the free throws. Yes, sir.
Anything else? All right. Thanks, guys. We'll be back in 20 minutes.
Appreciate it. I don't know. I know USC went through, and I think USC at one point at least, they didn't have fans there.
I think UCLA wasn't allowing them either, but
Yeah, I know USC wasn't.
since
Sure.
Stanford just changed the policy, I wonder if the others might.
They might too. I don't know. I think the whole policy was dumb, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people kept pointing out how the Warriors have practiced the same night that Stanford had no fans.
Right. I mean, the only thing that's a little awkward is I think it had more to do with the fact that that class wasn't in person. So I'm sure there was some strong dialogue about, okay, wait, so people can come to games, but they can't come to class.
That's true.
I think that my guess is that's what drove it more than anything. So, but aside from that thing, I mean, we cross the bay in Berkeley, they're having fans in games. You know what I mean? It's kind of I would just kind of do what everyone else is doing. And if they want to have fans, if they want to acquire fans to show proof of vaccination, that's fine. No problem with that. No problem with that. Yeah, so I have no problem with that. But I'm like, if everyone in the arena is proven to be vaccinated, game on. And that's kind of my thing.
It's also usually pretty sparse here anyway.
That too, yeah.
conference wins are hard to come by, and we realize that, and we're certainly excited to get that one. A lot of credit to Arizona State for fighting back. We had a good stretch at the end of the half, built the lead up a little bit, and their pressure certainly bothered us. That's been a reoccurring theme, where pressure and turnovers, but I'm going to do a better job coaching and give our guys solutions, and we're going to try and get better with that. Free throw shooting was crucial, to say the least. James Keefe going 6 of 6 down the stretch was really impactful, and I'm proud of him because of how much work he's put into it since he's been here. And the guys believed we could get it done, and we were able to do it, and it obviously was not pretty, but at the end of the day, we found a way.
9 of the 11 field goals in the first half were assisted. They mentioned that. What did you stress in practice this week, especially after your comments after the Arizona game, to make that happen?
Yeah, practice yesterday was intense. It wasn't a, hey, day between games, we're going to go in and roll the ball out and talk about a scouting report. It was about trying to play against pressure, try and rip it through, triple threat position, all the things that I try and teach my 6th grader, and we need to get better. And teams are going to come after us. We realize that, and we're going to have to be strong with the basketball and make the appropriate plays. But that was the focus yesterday, is again trying to get better. I told the guys the theme for this week is simply we need to improve, and that's what we're going to do when we get back to work.
What went right for you guys in the first half to take that 10-point lead into halftime, and then just allowed Arizona State to creep back and make it as close as they did?
Yeah, early in the game, the pressure was bothering us. As the game, the first half wore on, I thought we were able to make simple, aggressive plays for teammates, and their pressure broke down a little bit. And then the second half, as they built a little bit of confidence and the pressure got to us, they just cranked it up, and I thought that was the reason they were able to keep getting into it. And so, again, it's on my shoulders to be able to give the guys a plan to be able to effectively attack it. But I thought they played really hard. Our guys got on our heels a little bit, but at the end of the day, we did make enough plays.
Jalen Graham had a big last 10 minutes against you guys. You threw a bunch of different defenders at him. Did you guys consider fouling there in the last possession, or what was the
Yeah, not intentionally. I wanted the guys to be aggressive, but we did not say intentionally, foul them or try and get them to the free throw line. It was talked about with the staff in the timeout, but it was a situation we wanted to, make it as tough as possible. But heck of a player. He's made big-time plays, and give him a lot of credit for doing that. We did try a variety of guys on him. It didn't always come to fruition, but we had a variety of possessions where we were going to double in the post. But again, for a variety of reasons, it didn't necessarily happen. But he's a heck of a player, making great plays.
Psychologically, how key is it to get a win, bounce back after what happened on Thursday night?
Yeah, it's a big deal. The truth is this league's really good, has really good coaches, really good players, and every game is going to be a battle. We realize that, but from a psychological standpoint, yeah, it's good. It's to win a home game, to win a conference game, to continue to build is really important.
Brandon going to the line with 1 second. Ever any doubt you would make those 3?
I was confident in him. I really was. I believed he'd knock those in, and again, free throw shooting. We've said it was a key to the game.
Can you talk about O'Connell, his performance tonight, 16 points. Seems like he's kind of a little more confident in his shot. Had a shot against Arizona, at least once a night. Just talk about his kind of progression here this week.
Yeah, and he was a little banged up. He'd never tell anybody, and tries not to show it out there. But it was an impressive performance, especially considering he wasn't feeling great in terms of just banged up a little bit. But he's a warrior. Gives some stability out there, which is really important, and and is a really confident kid, and he's making a lot of plays.
Any updates on Noah?
No, not yet. We're still working through that, but no timetable at this point.
Anything else? All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yep.